The 5 discoveries that prove the Bible is true. Number 5. Dead Sea discoveries. The Israel Antiquities Authority recently reported the outcomes of a 4-year-long excavation project in deep and complex caves cornering the Dead Seas. The objects found from the project included pointed stones, coins, brushes, the preserved remaining parts of a little kid, and many pieces of scriptural text. A few parchment pieces containing texts from Zechariah and Nahum were also found. However, they showed no relevance to the passages written by the Qumran. For Bible archaeologists, the most astounding discovery was a 10,500-year-old basket. The basket with a new top could trace its origin back to the Neolithic period, making it the oldest basket in human existence. The basket holds a lot of resemblance to the basket Moses carried into Exodus, the one that held the leftovers from when Christ took care of the hordes in the Gospels, and the one that assisted the messenger Paul with getting away from mistreatment when he was brought down over the wall of Damascus. Number 4. Discovery of the city of Sodom and Gomorrah. The biblical city of sin, Sodom, was recently discovered by a group of archaeologists excavating near Jordan. Dr. Stephen Collins, a professor of biblical studies and apologetics at Trinity Southwest University, said that the discovered city lies 8 miles north of the Dead Sea and perfectly reflects the chronicles of the Bronze City age. He also said that the found remains fit well with every description given by the Old Testament of the city obliterated by fire and neighboring state Gomorrah. According to the sources, the city somewhat belongs to 1540 BC and is divided into upper and lower parts. The research team found thick 10-meter-high walls, iron gates, and ramparts along with a red palace in the upper part, implying that it belonged to the affluent class of the population. Number 3. A Temple Mount Banquet Hall. A lavish public structure close to the Temple Mount has been exhumed and opened for public visits. British excavator Charles Warren first found a piece of the structure in 1867, and the site was, to some extent, unearthed in 1966. Now that the exhuming is finished, archaeologists have dated its development to AD 20, during the lifetime of Jesus. The structure contained 2 indistinguishable chambers isolated by an intricate wellspring. The rich interior of the building and its nearness to the Temple Mount shows it was presumably utilized by the tip-top individuals from the 1st century ancient Jews, the families of the great clerics, and other driving strict figures. Archaeologists say it was harmed by a deadly earthquake in AD 33 and was again restructured and reconfigured into 3 vaulted corridors. The annihilation date shows concrete proof of the quake described in the Gospel accounts of the torturous killing of Jesus. Number 2. A biblical Pharaoh's border monument. A Bible archaeologist firm recently claimed that they had discovered Mount Sinai, the mountain on which Moses took the Israelites. It is also said that Mount Sinai is the summit where Prophet Moses received his important 10 Commandments from God. Mount Sinai holds great significance for Jews, Christians, and Muslims. Foundation President Ryan Morrow says, "One of the main reasons that certain scholars claim that the Exodus is a myth is because little to no evidence for what the Bible records have been found at the traditional Mount Sinai in Egypt's the Sinai Peninsula." But what if these scholars have actually been looking in the wrong spot, he adds. Moreover, into the Arabian Peninsula, and you find incredibly compelling evidence matching the biblical account. The mountain's peak has a unique appearance, as if it is burnt or scorched by sunlight. And number 1. Prophecies coming true. Not even a single prescience from the Bible has been disproved. Numerous predictions stay from here on out. However, all that has happened has been confirmed to be valid. Thousands of predictions from the Bible have been satisfied. An astounding prescience is found in Revelation 11:9. In 90 AD, it says that numerous countries would see similar occasions in a couple of days. Today, billions of individuals worldwide view a similar occasion through mass correspondence. At the point when the expectation was made, correspondence and transportation across the Roman Empire required a long time. In 332 BC, Alexander the Great conquered the island fort of Tyre by building a thoroughfare from the remains of the old city. This satisfied the prophecy in Ezekiel 26:4-5, composed many years back. At the hour of Ezekiel, Tyre was the capital of Phoenicia, and the island post had not yet been fabricated. Ezekiel anticipated, They shall destroy the walls of Tyre, and break down her towers. I will also scrape her dust from her, and make her like the top of a rock. It shall be a place for the spreading of the nets in the midst of the sea. After 200 years, Alexander scratched away everything, leaving exposed rock. Moreover, many satisfied predictions are connected with the birth, life, demise, and restoration of Jesus Christ. Outro. That's all for today, guys. We believe this information was valuable for you. We appreciate your trust in our research. Please leave a like for this video. Also, comment down below and tell us what you want more from us. We appreciate your feedback and suggestions. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you soon in the following video. Stay tuned and connected.